Hi, I'm Anne Edwards. Now, great leadership is not just about making the big decisions. It's also about innovating and inspiring, and sometimes even surviving Monday morning without too much coffee. So today, we are drawing back the curtains on what makes leadership at ComApp tick. We have with us Bhunesh. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm okay, I'm fine. Thank you so much for having us.
Pleasure.
Bhunesh, can we start by you telling us how do you lead people in your company to follow your vision?
Actually, to lead people, one need to be a people manager first, rather than just as a boss or as a country head to just focus on a given set of goals. Once you are in a leadership role, there is every day there will be a new challenge. Every day there is a new problem statement which comes in, and you need to be really adaptive. You need to be a good listener. You need to be really organized and composed to understand the situation.
With its strategic location in Singapore and deep understanding of the Southeast Asian energy sector, ComApp Southeast Asia is well positioned to lead innovative initiatives that address both economic and environmental challenges, reinforcing its commitment to a cleaner, more sustainable future.
We have to be innovative at a very fast pace, because the industry is very rapidly evolving. And for us, that is one of the key strengths, because ComApp being a Czech company, half of our manpower resources R&D. So we constantly work towards state-of-the-art innovation product to bring in products which are very customer-centric.
ComApp Southeast Asia also contributes to Southeast Asia's net zero transition by promoting renewable energy adoption and developing energy-efficient technologies.
The approach which we took in Southeast Asia was to support as much sustainable energy generation as possible through renewable energy sources like solar PV system, battery integrated system, along with fossil fuel generators as a backup. And we have been doing that for, I would say, like more than 7-8 years now, or almost a decade that we have been working towards that, and now we really see the outcome.
Championing sustainability in their operations has also taught Bhuneshwar a thing or two, though unexpectedly.
How we adapt to renewable energy solutions in a developing territory or countries which we are working. So that's been a kind of like a key approach for us, is to find more sustainable and renewable solution, and then meet our clients' expectation at all times.
And not to mention the funniest and most unexpected challenge that he faced whilst leading a team in the energy sector.
In Indonesia, where we were trying to build a microgrid, and the guys had literally no English communication skill. They could speak bits and pieces, just bits and pieces, but they would be able to understand also to an extent only. So we used to have a talent. Yeah, we used to have a kind of like a guy who was non-technical, but as a translator kind of, who was accompanying us to help felicitate. But the irony was that even he didn't understand that well, because the community which we were communicating to, they had a different dialect altogether. And in Indonesia, and the guy whom we brought in, he didn't know that dialect that well. So at the end of the day, the guy somehow worked on sign languages approach, or drew you something on the paper and explain.
Being in the power business, Bhuneshwar also took the opportunity to share the most powerful way to energize and motivate a team.
There would be so many. I would say that the simplest would be able to share the thoughts and the feelings in a more communal way. So we try to get lunch together all the time. We share food, and then from there, the moment you are bonding over food and you are able to share what you like, what you dislike, you can see that the impact it creates.
Thank you so much, Bhunesh, for sharing
Thank you.
very insightful and powerful tips about leadership and, of course, some funny and challenging moments. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Anne Edwards. We'll see you.